time you will be drafting the sleeves pattern. Now, the needed measurements for this are a body measurements that are needed in this particular sleeves pattern would be armhole, arm girth. Note that armhole and muscle arm are circumferential measurements, but these are the only circumferential measurements that are divided into two. So it is because during the pattern making, only half of that parts are needed in completely drafting the pattern. So let us draw a perpendicular line as a start. Now if this is my point 1, measure downward the length of your sleeves and mark point 2, square the line. From point 1 going to point 3, this is 1/2 of your armhole, and square the line, a thin line below point 3. Then from point 3 going downward, along the thin line that we've made, measure 4 inches and mark point 4. Then connect points line 1 and 4 using your L square. Make sure to hit the points. Then from point along this line, you measure the 1/2 of your armhole. So from point 1 along this line, we measure the 1/2 of our armhole and mark point D. Then, get the midpoint of line 1D. Midpoint. Mark. Then, get the midpoint of 1 and this mark. Then mark. Then this particular mark and point D. Then, let us label this as point A, point B, and point C. Now, above point A, we measure 1/2 inch and mark point A1. Then below point C, we measure 1/2 and mark that one as C1. Now let us try to shape our sleeve cap using our French curve. Now connect points 1, A1 and B first. Please take note of how we properly manipulate our French curve. And connect points B, C1, and D. Try to make a smooth curve in connecting the points. Then, from point 2 going to point 5, we measure the 1/2 of our arm girth, mark point 5, connect points D and 5 using your ruler or your L square. And then above point 5, we measure or we deduct 1/2 and mark point 6. And then we connect points 2 and 6 using our our hip curve. Now this is our front sleeve pattern. Then on the other side, you just follow the procedure again and informing the back part of our sleeves, but just take note that when we form our sleeve cap, A at the back side would be A1 at the back side would become 1/4, and C1 at this side would become 1/4. So just to show it to you, so we have 0.3, 0.4, connect points 1 and 4, then point D, point C, point B, and point A. A1 is 1/4, C1 is 1/4, then connect using the French curve, 1, A1 and B, B, C1 and D. Try to make it a smooth curve, and this is our 0.5, which is the 1/2 of our arm girth. Connect points D and 5. Then deduct above 0.5, 1/2. Mark 0.6. And connect using our hip curve. 2.2. Get the square of 0.6. Then measure 1.5. Mark that one as 0.61. Please take note that this is a curved portion, so you get the 1 1/2 inches, not on this line but on this part, the curved one, forming a curved hemline for our sleeves. Now this is now the back sleeves pattern.